Okay, we are in the original remaster of Dead Rising released in 2016, and there are two bugs that I want to talk about pertaining to the latest remaster that was released just the other day. The first bug is related to the maintenance tunnel. Now, if you've played the original Dead Rising and you're playing the remaster now, and you're trying to get that achievement with 53,000 zombie kills, you may notice that it's a little bit different. I was trying to get that trophy, and I noticed that the zombies were very, very sparse. And going back into the original just to test it out, they're everywhere, right? There's no pop-in, waves and waves of zombies. Very easy. We used to use a route to go around, and I broke my car. There used to be a route that we would use to go around and get all the zombies, going from the red car to the truck to the white car, back to the red car, and do that in a loop for a few hours, and you'd get the trophy, or you'd get the achievement. When we jump into the Dead Rising remaster, it's a little bit different. Now, here's what I recorded a little bit earlier. So, in the actual maintenance tunnel, the pop-in and the zombie density is kind of hard to deal with. Like, look at this on the remaster. They're not getting as dense as I remember in the original. So now let's look at how we can deal with this on the new remaster, and I believe this is currently the easiest way to get the trophy or the achievement. So what I've found is that the best area entirely is next to this van up here, and all you have to do is go a little bit down the tunnel. Got to be careful about the propane tanks, of course, that hasn't changed, but you go a bit down the tunnel and pretty much all the zombies respawn up in this corner quite quickly. Clear out as many of the zombies as we can, just for demonstration purposes. Okay. Now, there's a few stragglers here and there, but generally they're all gone. Now you go down to here, get down to the halfway point, turn round, and they're back. Super, super simple. I think this is probably the fastest way to get the zombies now, since the density throughout the maintenance tunnel is just insufficient, really. The nice thing about this area in particular is that in this corner there are no propane tanks, so you don't have to worry about them at all when you're over here. Now, of course, when you're going back down through this little maintenance tunnel area, it is wise to be on your guards, trying to avoid the propane tanks as much as possible. Take it back over to the red car now, in the original respawn. Then get into the red car and rinse and repeat. Now, the second bug that I wanted to talk about is a zombie despawning bug, which happens in Paradise Plaza. So here's what happens in the Dead Rising remaster released just the other day. Okay, I've quickly jumped into a new game. I wanted to demonstrate something that I discovered on stream yesterday. I'm going to also check this in the original game to see if it's a thing there too. Up here, we have like a little restaurant, and this is where a lot of activities with Kent occurs. Now, it's a bit of a bugged area. So see, there's a bunch of zombies here. And if I go in here, they stay, okay? No problems. But now, only 3 of them have stayed. And it's because it's camera-based. They disappear. So then we run over here to get them to come back. You don't have to go far, but they start spawning in. They start popping in, really. And this is super consistent. You can do this every time. It doesn't work with the special forces, which I guess is to be expected. And this can happen at any point in the game. I noticed it right at the end of the game after I had actually defeated Kent. So maybe there might be more places like this in the game. Probably where other bosses or fights spawn. I haven't yet checked it. I haven't tried it. But if you find any other places to do, let me know. Because I'm wondering if there's going to be any applications to this. But let's jump into the original Dead Rising and see if these techniques are the same. Because if they are, this video might be pointless. Right, so we've got a few zombies here. Now let's see if this bug works in both versions. So we go over to here. No. So this new bug is seemingly exclusive to the new remaster. So there's a new bug that's not in the original. Thank you very much for watching this little quick video. I do stream on twitch.tv/ant.ashore, and I'd love to see you there. Have a nice day. Bye bye.